Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tim and I am a newly retired educator living here in Chattanooga. And today we are going to explore the Chattanooga Market together. And it is one of my favorite days to come to the Chattanooga Market because this is Tito's Bloody Mary Contest Day. Let's go take a look. There are several markets here in Chattanooga that I come to occasionally. There is a market that's held on Wednesdays down on Main Street, and then another market on Saturdays down by the Tennessee Aquarium. But the main market is here at the First Horizon Pavilion on Sundays from 11 to 4. There's almost always a couple of musical acts that perform, not every Sunday, but almost every Sunday. And pretty much every Sunday has a theme. So they've been through the Blueberry Day, where they have a blueberry pie eating contest, and they've been through the Peaches Day. And today is a competition among local restaurants as to who can serve the best Bloody Mary. There is a cost to that. You pay a fee, you get 5 tickets, and you go around and sample the Bloody Marys, and then you have a ticket that you vote with on which one you think is the best. So let me show you around the market for a minute, and then we'll go look at why I'm here. The market is made up of a lot of different vendors. There's art shows, there's jewelry, there's clothing, soaps, food, fruits and vegetables, just about everything you can imagine. All right, I think it's time to go get in line and try some Tito's. All right, so the first sample is from the New York Pizza Department in Hixson. That's not bad. It's nice and peppery, a little flat, not bad. So when you pay your fee, it's $15. When you pay your fee, you get 5 blue tickets. Those tickets give you 5 samples from the different vendors that are here. And then you have 1 golden ticket that you use to vote with when you're done. And try to back this camera up just a little bit to try to stay out of everybody's way in the aisle here. So this is the New York Pizza Department, New York style pizza department in Hixson. And it's not bad. All right, so this next one is from the Whiskey Cowgirl, which I think is fairly new here in Chattanooga. And they tell me there's a few secret ingredients here, so we'll see what's going on. No pepper, a lot of celery, not really a fan. So I could not recommend the Bloody Mary at the Whiskey Cowgirl, sorry. But now, just to be clear, just because I don't recommend something doesn't mean I'm not going to finish it. All right, number 3 from the Southside Social, which is a pretty good place. It's got great food, so let's see how the Bloody Mary works. Again, not very much pepper, and I'm looking for pepper in a Bloody Mary. You may not, but I do. I like spicy things. It's better than the last one, but not as good as the first one. So we're on a roll here. All right, we're coming down to number 4. This one is from Shadys Corner, another place I've never heard of, but it sounds like kind of a dives kind of place that would have a lot of live music and fun atmosphere, so, you might check it out. But let's see what their Bloody Mary tastes like. It's got a little bit of a different flavor to it. It's still got a fairly nice peppery feel. Can't quite place what that other flavor is. It almost tastes kind of citrusy. Not really a big fan. So out of the first 4, that first one has still got my pick. So we're down to number 5. Number 5 is from Finley Stadium. And I asked the guy I'm giving drinks out, I said, if I go to Finley Stadium, can I get a Bloody Mary? And he kind of hemmed around a bit and he said, well, we're kind of cheating. So I guess the answer to that is no. Let's see what it's like. I would say the answer to that is still going to be no, because it just tastes like tomato juice. I think for me, the golden ticket is going to have to go back with the very first one I had. I'll remind you who that is when I get down there, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Thank you. It wasn't even close. All right, so the sampling is done, and I know what you're saying. You're saying, Tim, that Bloody Mary is not even close to carnivore, and you're right. Sometimes you just have to make a sacrifice for the greater good. If you've never been to the Chattanooga Market, you go to ChattanoogaMarket.com and see what they have every week as far as a theme that's going on. And they do have, one of the other events that I really like here is they have kind of an Iron Chef competition that's sponsored by the Lodge Cast Iron Skillet Corporation. And that's a good one to come to as well. So take a look at ChattanoogaMarket.com and see what's happening for the rest of the season. And if you don't want to come here in the heat, they do a Christmas market down at the convention center later in November or December. I don't remember exactly when, but it should be on that website. So we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me.